Tell us how your octopus ball tastes.
We could run away, we don't gotta stay. I can feel it, it burns inside. Take away the pain, we can go insane. Trust me, I won't let you down.
Good morning. Today we are on our way to
Asakusa. As has found some mochi with strawberry inside. Alright, let's give it a go. That's a juicy strawberry. Is that yum?
Tell us how your octopus ball tastes.
It's really good.
Yeah.
It's like crispy on the outside, and the inside is like, I can just describe it as melted cheese, but I'm not sure if it's melted cheese.
It's melted cheese with a bit of octopus in there.
It's fantastic. So that was the place that we went to. Don't get me wrong, it was good, it was nice. I think we've had a little better though. We need to go to the ATM so we can get our next victim. That's it there. That is the sweet potato, or in some places the yam. On top there's a different toppings you can get, and
I want the brulee.
You want the brulee?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the brulee would be fucking awesome.
Just one. Look at that. That is sweet potato with like custard.
Not good?
It's weird. It's weird. It would be so much better if that was cheese. We are just arriving at the Sensō-ji Temple. Look at this.
We've been to a few temples in our travels so far, but already walking into this place it just feels different. It just feels like they've really taken the time to and thought out like the walking areas of this place. It's quite nice. And then of course you have this, the Sensō-ji Temple. And then while you're walking you've got the Tokyo Sky Tower in the background, which is quite awesome.
Say a prayer. You throw a coin in and you pray.
So this place is really, really cool. As you walk through, there is still like a sense of calmness about it, which is really, really nice. There is like some temporary fencing around the front, which I'm not sure what that's about, but it does disrupt the photos a little bit. But nonetheless, it's still a really, really beautiful place.
Just found a pickled cucumber. All for the pickled cucumbers. It's like sweet. It's weird. It's not what I thought. I was expecting like a dill pickle.
I don't like it.
I'll still eat it.
You can keep it.
Discovered that Scott's never had a toffeed apple before, and we've just found a toffeed apple place, but it's next level. You can get all different types. Look at them.
Yes, please.
We are going for the yogurt chocolate.
Yogurt chocolate.
Yogurt chocolate.
It's exactly what I thought it was.
Sugar yogurt.
Pure sugar on top of an apple. Okay, so I've had one of those and I'll probably never have one again. I just feel like it's a good way to ruin an apple.
Unpopular opinion, probably, some.
I didn't enjoy it. Cass just bought one of them neck pulling neck rings that everyone's walking around with. Thought you were tougher than that, mate.
Why don't I need a supper when I don't have to?
Alright, so we're currently on Hoppy Street. Hoppy Street, that sounds pretty cool. Nobody's hopping around, everyone's just walking, so a little bit disappointed. But what is cool here and quite unique is they have like restaurants, but to extend their seating area, they've put like tarps over and extending so you can see underneath, under the cover, under the shade. So, yeah. Quite cool. So where we've all been walking around for the past 5 hours is Nakamise Street. Yeah. I'll write it here so you can choose your own pronunciation of that. But it's got everything you want here. It's got all the shops, all of the food choices.
It's just food.
Lots of like souvenir shops. And it just goes,
it's like a maze.
It
it's
goes.
Just streets after streets. It's like a big grid.
Yeah.
That's what it seems like.
Yeah, and it's massive. Like, it's huge.
Yeah.
We haven't seen all of it yet, but it's a big day when you're just walking around looking at things and consuming all the energies that are surrounding you. It becomes quite tiring.
It does. So much going on.
Yeah. But I think we're slowly making our way back.
Yeah, but we're going in the wrong direction.
Oh, we're going in the wrong direction, so I'll probably turn this off and focus on what we're doing.
Thank you.
Okay, so this is like pork, beef, and an onion in like a little bowl patty pocket thing. This is what it's like.
Oh, and open it up.
I will.
Go.
It's like.
Do you see what's inside of that?
Yeah.
It's a like in a share.
Super crispy on the outside, and extremely juicy on the inside. Cool.
Absolute must to have Google Maps here in Japan. It's been a lifesaver to try and navigate the train system here.
Yeah, absolutely.
And also a little tip. So you like most of the time you're going to have to get on 2 or 3 different trains. If that's the case, when you've gone from one location to the next, like your first train, like refresh it, because sometimes there'll be a train leaving earlier than what you originally looked up, because you might have got to that platform faster than what Google Maps guessed you would get there. So
considering the schedule of the trains.
Yeah. So always refresh it when you get to a new platform. That's what you can. Otherwise you're waiting. You could be waiting like even longer when there's a train just waiting there. Yeah. For you to get on, and sometimes there's trains on, like you're in the middle and there's trains either side, and they're going to the same location, and one could be faster, slower. So yeah, always refresh Google Maps.
Absolutely.
If you're after a cheap meal on a budget, supermarket meals are like the place to go. Yeah. It's like whole meals here, and they are like
they range from like $2 to $5.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember in Australia that used to be able to get sushi rolls this big, and then randomly they just stopped?
I never knew this.
Mandela effect at its finest.
What does that mean?
All of this. About $11, $12 Australian.
Crazy man.
Never leaving. Alright, back at the accommodation now, at the Airbnb. We've stopped off at a local shop that we've been meaning to go to for a while, and we're actually probably kicking ourselves we didn't go earlier, because we've just gotten probably the amount of food we nearly consumed today as a whole. For roughly $18 total Australian, which is just nuts. Super cheap. So I think it's given us an idea to do a separate video about how you can do Japan on a budget, because you definitely can. I don't know if that looks appealing to the people watching, but in real life it looks pretty good. But I got a massive sushi roll, potato croquettes, chicken sauce and rice, and eggs and Kat's got a salad sandwich that she just shoved in your face. And what else did we get? Is that it?
Did we get a drink? Or was it coffee?
Oh, and a half a litre of black coffee for the morning between the two of us. And it was 1,700 and...
I already moved it.
Something yen, which is not $19 Australian. Alright, I'm going to go have some dinner. We will see you guys in the morning. Good night.
Good night.
Good morning.
Good morning. Another day in Tokyo.
Another day in Tokyo. I can't believe it. So, we have a packed day, but this morning, however, we are going to a place called Maid Cafe. Now,
we heard about this.
Yeah.
We heard about this on Josie's YouTube.
Yeah, go check her out.
Yeah. Good timing.
Great timing. Go check her out. Her channel is Josie Lifts Things. I'm so sorry. She's really, really cool. Does amazing vlogs, travels all around the world. Go and check her out.
She was super uncomfortable and it was the weirdest experience for her, so we're gonna go do that just so we can feel what she did.
This is our train. Okay, so this Maid Cafe is in the district of Akihabara. It was a... Akihabara. There's a one train ride from where we are, so not too long at all, and then from the station it's about 600 meters away. There is something very special or weird, depending on what you like, about this cafe. What we also didn't realize is that Akihabara is the biggest anime district in Japan. So that's cool.
It probably makes sense where we're going. It's like an anime place.
Yeah, very, very true. Alright, so it's called At Home Cafe. Here it is. Alright, let's go and check it out. Alright, so we've chosen number 5, I think. So it says at the front that all the cafes are the same, but then they serve the same food, so you just gotta pick the one with the shortest wait time.
Oh my goodness. Alright, so we have just had the introduction rundown and we don't know a word that she said, but we did get given these little cards. So every time we come back here you get a point. I think that's how it works. But yeah, not sure what we have to do or what is going on, because we cannot understand anything. So to get her attention, we have to ring a bell. Go. We're ordering coffee, very expensive coffee. It's a little bit of a weird concept here. I guess locals here just reading the newspaper and doing work on their phone. Most people are sitting on their phone, and then there's a couple of tourists like us. But maybe we just chose the wrong floor. Not sure. You can have an option to have a photo with them, but it's very expensive. We didn't feel the need to have a photo. Did you want a photo? No, we didn't need to have a photo. But I was hoping to say meow meow to get attention.
This is so strange, man. I don't even really know what to say. Like, there's just all the waiters are dressed up in maids. I can't understand what they're saying. But the locals here, they fucking love it. I love it.
If they are locals.
I hope it's good coffee. Face of a dog.
Dog.
Okay.
Yeah.
A dog.
Okay. Sorry.
You can choose what you want to draw on your coffee.
Yeah.
Cute. Boy, boy. Boy, boy, cute.
Yes.
Boy, boy, cute. What does that mean?
What does it More delicious.
More delicious. More delicious. Thank you. Thank you. So Scott requested a dog. This is his little dog. It's got a little moustache. So the things that you can get done here is you can have photos taken, you can get them to draw you something, they can draw on the photo that you take. You can actually choose which maid you want to serve you. Yeah, that's it. I can't remember if there's any more. But it's a massive culture here, and it's very popular. Apparently, it's like a lot of people just come back. It's very interactive. Like, I think part of it, or the point of it, is to make every customer feel special and welcomed and devoted to every need. It's just laughing and talking, and everyone they speak to, everyone's happy. But I guess people can live out their greatest fantasies here. That's what they're into. So. You too. Bye. They actually gave us a gift. So it's chopsticks with a little Australia flag on there. You got one too.
Yeah, they're super cool actually.
Yeah.
Alright, so that was a very different experience. I'm not sure you would definitely want to go there for the food or the coffee. And expect to pay very overpriced expensive prices. It was about $33 for that experience.
But it's for the experience, it's not for the drinks and food.
No, but I'm just saying, like, it's expensive.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was the Maid Cafe. Alright, so we've just entered the Imperial Palace here in Tokyo. Here is just like stunning gardens, well maintained. There's also another one in Kyoto. Here is where Their Majesty and the Emperor of Japan live. Just a really, really cool place to walk around and see the garden, and it's quite nice. Lots of people here though.
We didn't find the palace. The park is so massive. It was a little confusing. I'm tired, so I was like, I want to leave and go get food. So now we're on our way to go get lunch. So I'm starving.
It was nice though, what we saw.
Yeah, it was nice. It was super nice, the gardens.
And it's not that we didn't find it. We just gave up.
We did a bit gave up.
Because it's really hot today and
my legs don't want to work.
Someone's getting a little angry, I think, just a little bit inside. So just gonna get some food and just chill out for 5. And then we're gonna go check out the Godzilla statue.
Yeah. So we found out that Japan subway caters to over 9 million people per day. What? Look who we found. Godzilla. It's pretty small though. Lunch. Again, no idea what this place is called. But we've ordered, again, I don't know because it wasn't in English at all, but it's like a traditional dish. I'm pretty sure. Here it is. Both got the same thing, but there's a raw egg on the top. I wasn't gonna get it, but Scott was like, just get it and mix it in. So I'm like, okay, I'll try. So I just don't want to think about it. It's gonna get to me.
Cass is trying to... There, you're right there! Ow! Not in public. We've arrived at the Eiffel Tower in Tokyo. It's pretty cool. Now we just got to find the entrance. So if you want a really good shot of the Tokyo Tower, you can actually go to the Zōjō-ji Temple and you'll be able to get a shot of the temple with a really close up of the Tokyo Tower in the background. Like, look at this. You can imagine that in the background of your temple shot. It's pretty cool. Good, baby. Yeah, I want you to give him a high five.
But I don't want to.
Do it. Yeah.
We are going to the main deck of Tokyo Tower. But this is only halfway up. It was, I don't know, save a little bit of money.
We have arrived at the top. Busy up here. If you concentrate real hard, you can feel it shake. So I'm trying not to concentrate at all. Spider-Man! Oh, he's not speaking English. So what's cool is in the main deck, there's actually 2 levels. So you arrive at the top and then you can walk down to the 2nd level, and there's more things, and there's actually like an observation window where you can look down from where you are all the way to the floor, which is cool. And you can actually take the stairs back down, which is what we're gonna do. So yeah, instead of taking the lift back down, I'm just gonna walk it. It's not that far and pretty cool. Alright, there is so much more to Tokyo Tower than what I originally first thought. There is, like, if you go up to the top, yeah, take the elevator to the top, but walk down. Do yourself a favor and take the stairs down. You take your time, there's no rush with them, but like you get another view all the way down that you'll be able to like stick your camera out and have a look.
But take note that we are here on a Sunday, so maybe during the week they might not be
or
here.
They're closed during the week. I just read the sign. Public holidays and weekends are the only times they're open.
This tower. Oh, okay.
So, but
the manga was...
There was manga all around, like people just dressed up in anime characters, and it was so cool to see, which we would have missed out on if we just took the lift down. But also, you miss out on... Do you miss out on this part?
Yeah,
you miss out on like this massive shop that we've just found because we've walked down. But have a look at this. Look.
Yes, we did just throw
Ninja stars.
Ninja slices.
Stars.
Stars.
Ninja stars. Not slices. What? Morning, guys. So this morning we're going to check out of our accommodation, and before we did, I just want to show you what it's like for our first 4 nights here in Japan. The Japan accommodation has a notorious reputation of being quite small, but I reckon we lucked out. So it's on the 4th floor, and this is it here, ready? Okay, so you walk in, I mean the entrance is quite small, so with the door shut, like this, it is quite small, like the entrance, but you walk in, decent sized entrance, I would say, and the very first door is actually your bathroom. Turn some lights on here so we can see. You've got the most fanciest toilet in all of the universe. Not really, it's just a bidet, but it's absolutely awesome. In here though is your bathroom, so you've got your toilet, your washing machine, your basin, plus like your shower, and it's even got a bath. Pretty cool. But some high-tech stuff in here, like this is the remote for the toilet, and this is the remote for the fan, and the fan inside of the bathroom has many different settings. You can actually dry your clothes in the bathroom. You can also air dry yourself after you've come out of the bath or the shower. You just stand there and the fan will dry you. And then there's like a demister and a humidifier as well, and you can change the fan settings. It's really, really cool. The bidet, there's too many settings there for me to go into right now. But pitcher water spraying every part of your body. That's the bidet. It's even got a kitchen, which is, you know, a sink, some bench space, a little mini fridge, which is cool. It comes with a rice cooker, a kettle, a microwave, and a stovetop. some plates of cutlery, which is awesome. And then like you walk into your, I guess, living area. So you walk in to your bed. It's got natural lighting. You can't see out unless you open the window. And a little desk space. But the bed has been super comfortable compared to what we've been used to traveling Southeast Asia. So this place, I love it. What do you think?
Oh, this is the best place we've stayed in. I don't really want to leave because it's so comfortable.
Yeah.
But it was a little pricey. But what you get for it is actually really good, but unfortunately is a little bit out of the main areas. So it takes us about, I don't know, an hour
we are staying
train in.
take
the train in. But highly recommend this place if you don't mind taking that train in. It's like 40 to 60 minutes depending where you want to go. Yep. But super comfortable. This is new. We'll be the third review on this place once we review it. So everything is clean.
But with the price, it cost us for 4 nights, 2 people, 364 Australian dollars. Now that is a huge jump compared to what we've been paying in Southeast Asia. But
this is also extremely cheap compared to a lot of the accommodations here as well.
Yeah. But anyway, we have to check out in about 30 seconds. So we've got to go. But this is it. We'll show you the next place we're staying at because we are staying still in Tokyo, just a little bit further, a little bit closer into all of the attractions because we didn't really feel like traveling an hour each way every day. So, but we'll see you there.